denying millions of women the most basic of rights, the right to determine when and if we have a child.
We are here today to put the morning after pill over the counter and on the shelf as it should be, with no age or identification restrictions and sold at an affordable price.
There is no scientific or medical reason to restrict women's access to the morning after pill. It should be in every drugstore, every gas station, and every grocery store in the United States, available to all women without any age restrictions. A prescription or a requirement to show ID, and it should be affordable. We are organizers with women organized to resist and defend.
Word!
And we are here to demand access to emergency contraception with no restrictions now.
Any woman who can get pregnant has the right to choose not to. Emergency contraception is a right. Last month, a federal judge ruled that emergency contraception must be made available to all women over the counter, without a prescription and without point of sale or age restrictions. This is an important legal case, spearheaded by our sisters in National Women's Liberation, who are represented by attorneys at the Partnership for the Civil Justice Fund. Instead of complying with the court's order, the Obama administration is now trying to overturn that ruling by appealing the decision. We are here to say to the Obama administration, everyone repeat after me, hands off the morning after pill!
Hands off the morning after pill!
Right now, the pill is only available to those over a certain age, and all women must show ID. No woman should have to show ID to avoid pregnancy. ID requirements are sexist, racist, and unnecessary, and disproportionately affect African American women, poor women, and immigrant women. As the judge in this case said, if it's an impediment to voting, it's an impediment to getting the pill. Another impediment is the high cost. $50 a pill is ridiculous. We demand that the pill be made more affordable and more accessible. We will not accept any impediments to our rights to control our own body and decide our own fate. So we're here to put the pill on the shelf where it should be, with no age or identification restrictions and sold at an affordable price.
We're putting the morning after pill on the shelf where it belongs. It says right here, no ID required, affordable for all. Because $50 for a pill is ridiculous. Put Plan B on the shelves, or we will do it by ourselves. Put Plan B on the shelves, or we will do it by ourselves.
This is where it should be, right here. Decide. Old enough to get pregnant. Old enough to decide. Old enough to get pregnant. Old enough to decide.
Put the morning after pill on the shelves. We will do it by ourselves.
Put the morning after pill on the shelves.
We will do it by ourselves.
Old enough to get pregnant?
Old enough to decide.
Old enough to get pregnant?
Old enough to decide.
Put the morning after pill on the